I picked up another Million Bells, but this one was only $10. I think the other one was 17. Anyway, she is coming back, the other one. She was dying and she's coming back. Just one day without water and she still got a lot of debt on her, but I'm shaking it out. But I'm surprised she's coming back as good as she is. Oh, thank goodness. Good morning, everybody. I'm out here on my treehouse terrace and I'm just checking out my plants. I'm gonna give everything a good drink. It's 7:15 in the morning. I've just got the kettle on. And I was just wondering, is anybody interested in going through on a tour for Casa Loma, which is a castle here in Toronto? I live literally 15-minute walk away. Or maybe Allen Gardens, which is a botanical garden. I did hear that was under construction or something. And I'm just showing you my garden here this morning. Everything seems really happy. I just thought I'd give you a quick spin around and show you that. But please comment below if you would like to go see some of those things. I'd like to do a little road trip. I just didn't really want to do it on my own. I do want to show you this. This is a fern I have this is my pantry that I'm in, and then I walk through to go outside. But this fern was just a little tiny thing, and now she's taking over. She really likes where she is, so I'm happy about it. And this little vine she broke a couple months ago, and I didn't have a pot at the time, and I just stuck her in a little white bowl, a stoneware bowl, and she's thriving. So she's growing all into the bird cage there. But yeah, this is my little pantry. It's about 8 by 8, maybe not even that. Got my ducky picture there. But yeah, this is where I store all my food because I have a really, really, really tiny kitchen. And then I'm soaking my bananas for my plants, my banana skins. Anyways, let me know in the comments if you're interested in doing something like that. I'd like to know. I've been through all these things, but I would like to show you if you're interested in seeing them. If enough people are, I guess I'll take a tour through one of these things or something. I just try to do something different, right? I was just sitting here and I noticed I have nasturtium flowers coming. There's one there and one there. There's two right there. There and there. Pretty princess. I actually have more that are already open. And more coming. Lovely. I have lots of tomatoes coming, like tons. That's a good thing. All under there too. I don't know if you can see them with all this sun. But there is lots coming up. All the branches and lots of flowers still coming. So she's looking good. And I had something eating my potato vine, but Rose gave me this little pump thing. She bought me one at the Princess Auto, and I sprayed them last night. So hopefully that takes care of that problem. Sprayed them with some soap and water. And my Million Bells is really trying to come back. She had a rough go, boy. Oh boy, scary binary. We'll see how she does. Still losing a lot of flowers, but that's okay. And a big branch here's I'm just gonna cut them off. You know, they get leggy and stuff anyway, so there you go. But she's trying really hard to come back, so I'm happy about that. I knew the potato vines would. This is how she looked 2 days ago, really stressed. And my lemon tree is going crazy. She's got tons of new growth coming. And I see there's some babies there. Oh, I'm gonna have to get her a bigger pot. She's growing really well. Okay, well, my palm's not doing well, so I'm gonna move her downstairs, and I'm gonna transplant my honeysuckle into that pot and that one into a different pot to move downstairs. So hopefully it does better down there, and if it doesn't, it's all good. And I know my honeysuckle's gonna do fabulous. Well, she's in there now. Just gonna put some soil on it. Okay, I'm gonna transplant the honeysuckle, and she's got a few little buds on her already, so I think she's gonna do just fine. I'm just using the old container. It's a very big container. I thought if I can overwinter this, I'm going to, which would be fabulous for next year, right? So I used the biggest container I could find that I had already. And I took my palm out because it's not doing well anyways, and we'll see how that goes. I've been having a really rough time with my face. I can talk for maybe 15-20 minutes and then I can't talk. So a couple spots in this video, I'm just going to do the voiceover. She's all transplanted now. I was talking to Rose earlier and I had to let it go because I just couldn't finish talking. So this is called a honeysuckle. And I think she's going to do really well up here on the roof terrace in the tree house. She's got buds already and everything, so looking good already. Happy camper. I'm going to take her to the other side. Just going to give her a bunch of fresh soil. And as soon as I have the energy, I'll put her over the terrace here. Seems like I said I was going to have a small garden this year, and now it seems to be growing onto the other side. It is way smaller than last year. Trust that. It really is. But anyways, I'm going to finish this up. Okay, I got her lifted over to the other side. Oh, then kill her. Just going to give her a good drink. And let's see how she does. The rose is doing really well. Lots of new greenery coming in. So that's hot. Oh, and then the little buds coming right there. So all good for this plant. Yeah, she's looking fabulous. I'm happy. So there you go. My garden's extending to the other side of the patio. I'm at my Asian food market. Yeah, not tons left. Just a little bit. Definitely don't want any vegetables. It's a healthy aloe vera. You know I like it all. It's all pretty. Okay. Get me out of here, right? Everything's looking good. I'm just gonna blow everything. This creeping Jenny's coming in good. I'm gonna check this plant up here. I got her in a different vase. She's wet. She's fine. Maybe too wet. Not too shabby. They were really thirsty. They'll come back though. And I just gotta deadhead this a little bit. This was my big bloomer last year, and she's performing again this year. So she's doing good. The potato vine's coming in really nice. Yeah, everything's looking good. Ferns look good. They're healthy. And the morning glories are finally coming in up the basket up there. I just noticed a bunch of them are starting to come down. We're good. Everything's healthy. That's my palm plant that's not doing so great. So I just put her over here. If she grows, she grows. If she doesn't, she doesn't. And all my herbs are coming in really nice. I just took a bunch off it actually for for my meal prep. But she's looking good. I meant to bring my cilantro down because she's not doing so great, but I'm going to put her down here. I think she'll do better. I think it's too hot upstairs. My spider plant wasn't doing that great, but she's getting lots of babies again, so she really likes it here. Last year she was huge here. And then I took her apart a bit. She didn't do fabulous over the winter, but she's coming back nice. All my morning glories are coming in. They're coming in really nice. They're tangling around everything else, but that's you. I'm just out here checking on all my plants, and they're growing really well. I'm gonna give them water. Well, it doesn't look like this one's coming back in the house here. It's a little crunchy. It was a really full, I don't know what kind of fern it was. I really don't. I should look it up. I said that before, but I don't think I did. And now I can't take a picture to look it up because it's nothing like it looked. It was very full and fluffy, if that's a word for a plant, but But this one's doing fabulous. I transplanted that last week and she's doing good. So I am going to close. I'm looking out the kitchen window here. I don't know if you can see through the screen. The cherries are turning burgundy now. I wish I could get to those ones up there. Just beautiful. I would make something else with cherries, but I can't get to them. And I will see you tomorrow in the next video. Leave a comment below when you subscribe of if you want to do a little adventure around Toronto, like the Casa Loma or Allen Gardens or something. Let me know. Ciao.